Alright, so I made a bearded dragon tank setup, which is this one. The video is kind of messed up, so this is going to be about my water dragon setup. I've got 2 juvenile water dragons in here. This is actually the first setup I built. I bought them when they were babies, but I had one a long time ago. Long story, I'm going to cut it short, but anyway. She lived her long life and she ended up dying. But I got these 2, it's a male and a female. Hell, I don't know where to start. Anyway, this is a 130 gallon tank, 150 gallon tank. Anyway, it's a big tank. But I got the UVB bulb up there. I got a 100 watt Reptisun basking bulb. It keeps the ambient temperature of the tank itself in the 80s. The basking spot, early 90s. They tend to do fine. I've never seen them open their mouth or anything like that to try to get too hot and cold, but you want to keep it somewhere around there. Basically, you want to keep it tropical, the whole thing tropical. I'm going to show you the digital hygrometer thermometer combo I got right here. You can see right there it's 83.8 with 74% humidity. The way I got the humidity set up so high in here, I mist it twice a day, but I have a natural Porthos plant down there in the corner. There's a little salad I make them. And I also have a spider plant right there. They're both live. For substrate I used organic potting soil. What you see down there is perlite. It helps keep moisture and stuff. They don't really mess with it. Sometimes it gets on them and they drag it into the water, which I'll show you that in a second. But provide plenty of hiding spaces for them and stuff like that. 3 sides are completely blocked off with that camo that you see in the back. Pardon the water spots on the glass. I got to clean it soon. You know, got some nice vines and some greenery and stuff. They like the jungle look, so you want to make sure you kind of give them plenty of stuff to crawl around on. These guys here, these will get lost for like 2 days. You won't even see them. They'll be up inside these little vines here, or down there in the water or something like that. But you can see both of them. If you look real close, right there. Let me see if I can get my camera in there for you. There we go, that should be better. And you can see, where are you guys? There they are. There's one. The other one's right behind her. That's the female. There's a little waterfall I got going into this pond that I made out of plexiglass. Plenty of rocks in it and stuff like that. Gives them a nice spot to hang around. Keeps the moisture up. I got 1/3 of it is water, and the rest of it, 2/3 of it, is the land and jungle based kind of stuff. But that's just a regular old fountain that you get. I think it's an Exoterra fountain. The filters are cheap. I change it out probably once every 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'll give it a good rinse, and then I'll put those filters back in so I can get it probably another 2 weeks out of them. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I feed them mealworms, the giant mealworms. I do not feed them live crickets because this is a perfect breeding ground for crickets. I learned my lesson on that. So I basically hand feed them crickets, or I let them die, then I dust them, put them in with the mealworms so that the mealworms kind of give them a feel, and they'll get attracted to the crickets, and they eat fine. They eat really good. See if I can get a hold of one of these. Nope. Okay. You don't want nothing to do. They're probably a little aggravated right now. I know one of them is because he's shedding. There we go. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's actually hard to get these things out because it's so. There you go. There's my boy right there. He's shedding right now. The male is. He doesn't want me to bother him, but it's real pretty, real healthy, real long. The female is the same shape. Very, very healthy. You keep them in a tank like this and they're going to be real healthy. Any questions on how I did it or what I did with it? Sorry if I was moving around too much or whatnot, but let me know what you think. I'll answer any questions you got. See ya.